Welcome back, everybody. John from RC Garage Works. Out with my Gelande 2. It is the Land Cruiser FJ40. What do I have done? I got a 1080 Hobby Wing ESC. I got a Hobby Wing brushed motor. I put a light kit in it, and that's really about it. I do have some wheels and tires coming for it. I put in some Traxxas 90mm shocks. Took out the 80s. Was not a fan. There was no oil in these shocks. None whatsoever. They're the new X-Ring from RC4WD Gelande. They were double spring externally. Again, I wasn't a fan of them. They were way too bouncy. I didn't get enough droop out of them either. So with these 90mm from TRX4, I get more droop. They definitely handle better. I don't know. There's only a second time running it, so I guess I'll see how it goes. I mean, for the little bit I ran it, it feels better. That is for sure. I love RC4WD Gelande. They make a really nice scale rig. They're not, how should I say, they're not cheap, but they're not crazy expensive. I did not like the stock electronics. The ESC, not a fan. The drag brake didn't work properly. What else? And the motor. It's a 45 turn brush motor that comes stock. Just not enough wheel speed. Now, I mean, she's got some punch now. I mean, she'll get up and go. That Hobby Wing brush motor is phenomenal. Stock tires and wheels. I love the tires, man. The tires really, they hook up very well. It's a 1.9 tire. I got plans for this. I don't think I'm necessarily going to go with a brushless system. I'm definitely going to put a winch on it. I want to see if I can maybe just drop it down a bit, lower it. Just a little bit more. I want to play around with the suspension on it. I definitely want to change the servo. It's okay for an RTR. It's no worse than anybody else. It's just, you know, with the wheels and tires I have coming, they're a bit heavier. The 1.9s I have coming from RC4WD Gelande, they're slightly taller, so we're going to be having some added weight. So I don't know as to where the steering servo is going to cut it. Alright, but other than that, that's it. It is what it is. Running on a 3S LiPo, small pack, like a 2300. What I like about the 1080 ESCs from Hobby Wing is they're tunable. You can set them up to whatever preference you want. They just work really well. The drag brake works really good. It's a fairly quiet system. Not too bad. I'm digging it. It's not my first RC4WD Gelande product. I've had quite a few. Like them all. First one I had was a Marlin Crawler. One of the first upgrades I actually had to do to that is change out the stock leafs. Even when they broke in, they were just too stiff. Way too stiff. So RC4WD Gelande, they sell a set of red leafs. They're softer. And once those broke in, the truck was just, I mean, It's 75% better than what it was out of the box. It was really good. I sold that. What did I have after that? I just had a Toyota. It was a TF2. I think it was an extended cab. Modded that, upgraded it, did some work to it, had some fun. Sold that, and moved on to different things. You know, that's what this hobby's about. Right, I have a lot of vehicles. I don't know, over the past year, 2 years, I've probably gotten rid of 20 vehicles. You know? Family members bought them, sold some on eBay, that sort of thing. Right now, though, I'm getting more and more into crawling, even more so than I was. A lot of new rigs that have come out. Actually, RC4WD Gelande just released their new Gelande 2. I think it's a D90, and it looks phenomenal. So I'm not going to pick it up now. I have enough to play with. I'm not going to kill this truck, that's for sure. I like how it looks. I want to keep the looks looking good. But I am going to use it. There we go. Got out. Plenty of wheel spin now. Stock motors did not have that kind of wheel speed. For sure. These are really, really good, awesome trail trucks. They're very scale. He's got an interior. Alright, I bought a basic light kit from RC4WD Gelande for it, put it in, no signals, nothing like that. It's got tail lights. It's got side markers. And we got front lights. Again, I don't think anybody does scale rigs better than RC4WD Gelande. Not for the price. Not for the price. I think this rig, I got it on special for 420 bucks. All right, I think they normally go for, I think, $499. Is it as capable as a TRX4? No, it is not. Way more scale though, I can say that. I mean, these rigs just look phenomenal. And the wheel package I have Landies. Right from full RC4WD Gelande. They're black, they're not white. I think the black's gonna go good with the red. I forgot the tire I bought. I guess we'll see once I get them in, that's all. Once I get them in, I'll do another video. I'll get them mounted up. And we'll put them on the truck and see how she performs. RC4WD Gelande, as far as the tires are concerned, have come a long, long way. Back in the day, their tires were more for scale appearance, I think, than performance. I've run many of their tires from many years ago, from late 2000s. And that there actually made me go to Proline and start using their tires. And now you have so many tire manufacturers out there that perform so good. And again, RC4WD Drive, they're one of them. Even though they make a nice scale tire, but they perform now. They have excellent compound, awesome grip, especially on the rock. Pretty sure the tires I bought that I have coming it's a mud terrain tire. So again, we'll see what they do, how they do. I'm sure they're going to do great. Even these stock tires are doing pretty damn good. I just love the way this truck looks. That front bumper though, it needs something. It needs a winch. That's what it needs. It's a pretty capable scale rig, considering it's not a dedicated rock crawler. She does very well. And I like the fact that it's coil spring and not leaf spring. Now I know a lot of guys, they love leaf trucks. I do too, don't get me wrong. It just adds that much more scale realism to it. You know, if I were to buy, I don't know, another RC4WD Drive, let's say the K5, or even the Scottsdale Cheyenne, the pickup, yeah, I wouldn't mind having leaves. Not one little bit. It just goes with the whole theme. You know, those K44 axles, and it just fits. And that's what I mean with RC4WD Drive. They do scale right. For the money, you can't beat them. So just doing the few little tiny upgrades I've done, I love the way it performs now. It's a different truck. Now what I want to do, look at that, push that dirt right out of the way. This motor's got a lot of torque. A lot of torque. I wouldn't expect anything less though from Hobby Lane. Got some mud. Just don't roll it. You'll be alright. shabby. Very happy with this truck. It's a very good purchase. It'll be even better once I sort it out completely. I love the way this truck looks too. Sorry I've been away for a little while. I've been under the weather, so I haven't posted. But I'm back now, and I'm going to be cranking out some more videos. Yes, I still have a full-time day job, so right now I'm on vacation. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments of the stock radios, of RC4WD drive in general. You know, would you buy one? Would you not buy one? Which one would you buy? Let me know. Appreciate everybody watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell. Share. And I'll see you guys on the next one.